Hello, my beautiful people. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Nori, and this is Norelis Budgets. Thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. And today's going to be a very special day. We're doing our dreams do come true. And then we also have our shut the box. But more importantly, we're going to stuff the money that we saved with our $100 challenge for $1 a day for 100 days. It ends today, December 9th. So we're going to be putting away our $100. And then I have my sinking fund binders, which is where we're going to put them. And I have them all right here. And I have my niece and nephew binder as well. These binders are all binders that I bought from Bree from BZ's Things over the years. Or over the last year and a half, I should say. Not years, because it's only been a year and a half. So let me put those right there. Ooh, I like that. Do you guys like it? I like it. All right, so I'm going to move my tray right here. This tray was a gift from my lovely friend Stephanie from Overthinking and Budgeting. Go check her out. She's amazing. Before I get into all the things, I wanted to share something with you guys. And you guys can let me know if you're interested in me selling this in my shop. No, my little setup. Alrighty. So, I have been trying to figure out a way to do a planner this year. Last year's planner, the Hello Kitty one from Erin Condren, it was just too big and bulky, and it was really hard. Sorry, I'm over here like struggling trying to put this back. It popped out. I had this bag, excuse me, I had this agenda in my purse and it got all janky. Like this popped out because I had it in the car and my purse fell forward, and you know how it is in the car. When your purse falls forward and everything goes forward, you just want to yell. But anyways, so this dashboard came with the savings box that everybody ordered for the beginning of November. And then I took the back of it and I put a bunch of sticky notes. And then I went ahead and I printed my Hello Kitty budget planner. The one that I have digital version of, I printed it in A5 size and then I laminated this. So these sheets that are all in my planner are all sheets from my digital Hello Kitty planner, budget planner. It comes with a monthly planner, so it has a calendar. So I printed that in A5, and then I printed myself obviously a bunch of sheets for the next few months. And then I have my budget planner sheet right here. And it comes with my budget planner sheets, which I can put like to, you know, do my zero budgeting here. So these are the same exact ones. I just made them in A5 size. So if you want me to print you a bunch of these in A5 so you can put them in an A5 binder, let me know in the comments below if that's something that you guys be interested in. I can print like, I don't know, 20 pages or something for you guys. And then you guys can buy like a bundle that you can just put in your A5 like I've did. But I just don't know if anybody's interested in it. So I didn't want to print a bunch of them. So I printed a bunch of them for myself because I get paid bi-weekly. So I use 2 of these a month. So they last me quite some time. So I already kind of have it all set up for my next paycheck, which is on Friday. I just have to put the amounts that I make. They are a little variable. So that's why I haven't written it here. My expenses and everything right there. And so I have a bunch of those. Then I took one of the back cover and I laminated it, and I just laminated it around, and I made a writing board. So I take this and I put it right here, and then I write. So I have like a stronger surface to write, because I like to write really hard. So that's why I have that there. But actually I've been keeping that right here in this back pocket. And if you're wondering whose binder this is from Bree from BZ's Things. Okay. And then I used the back cover as dividers, and then I put Norelis budget, you know, it's laminated in A5, as you can see. And then I put a little tabby. This is just like a 3M tab. This is not anything that I can make. I don't know how to make tabs, but I bought these and I put them right there. So if you get this, you can definitely do that if you want me to make this for you. So then I have What's Your Why, which I'm going to fill out for 2026. I have my goals for 2026, which I got to put together, my year at a glance, my sinking fund tracker, and there's multiple pages, my no spend challenge. I'm going to do a no spend in January, and then another copy of the goals, another no spend. So I made a few of these, and then another sinking fund. And then I have a debt tracker right here if you want to keep track of your debts and how much you paid off. And then again, I made another with the same sheet. I made a different divider, and then I put another tab. It says notes and lists, and my budget planner comes with a to-do list, which is right here. A notes page, which is right here, which have some notes. And then I have like just piece of paper, like it has like a lined piece of paper where you can write notes, and then like stuff I need to do for work. So that's something that I want to do next time I, you know, go to work. And then I have a bunch of them in here. So I printed a bunch of them for myself. And then I put the back cover, which is another one of the Hello Kitty divider things. So I made that for myself. If you're interested in me making this for you, just leave a comment below and I'll like come up with a bundle and I'll sell it printed. Obviously it doesn't come with the binder. You would just put it in whatever binder you wanted. I just want to know if there's any interest before I do that. And I wanted to share that with you guys. But this has kind of been my planner. This is going to be my planner for 2026. And then obviously it's really thick, so I can like make it really chunky and put a bunch of stuff in there. Like I recycled this from another planner, which is these little like to-do lists. So I'm gonna cut these. Let me show you. They're like perforated. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these in here, and if I need to write like any list for myself or any notes, I'm gonna like have these in here, just like, you know, put aside. So let me see, does this fit in here? I think it does, but it also doesn't. Does that make sense? It fits on this pocket. How freaking weird. Yeah, so like it'll be right there, and then it's just like a little tabby, but then that's like a little list maker thing. So I'm definitely I'm recycling whatever I have here at home, and then obviously I have my pen that I love to write with. So that is my binder. If you're interested in getting those A5 printed sheets, reach out to me in the comments and I will make a listing for it soon here. So yeah, so there's that. So let's do our shut the box. I want to do the shut the box because I don't want to forget it. And I'm trying to do one every day this week so I can do 4, because I'm at almost $100. So let me grab this, and then I'm gonna grab, I have these 2 little Hello Kitty die that came with an order that my friend Kristine from Kristine's Creation sent me. So I'm gonna use these 2 pink die. Okay, so 4 and 6 and 4 is 10. Oh my gosh, I'm like over here like, what? This is from Budgeting with Lisandra. It's a freebie. It's for our girls trip next year. We're saving for our trip. I mean, in a year and a half. And we're saving slowly. 6 and 2 is 8. I already did 8, so 7 and 1. Oops. 1 and... I'm going to do it again because 1 popped out. 4 and 4 is 8. What is it with the 8? Okay, so 5 and 3 is 8. I'm trying to think, like, what do I add together? All right, 3. I already did the 3, so that's going to be my free roll. 5 and 5 is 10. 6 and 4 is 10. 5 and 1 is 6. I already did the 6. I'm going to roll again. I'm going to get 2 free rolls for the spicy ones. 4 and 1 is 5. I already did the 5. So there's really no winning here. I'm dead. It's like so much money. All right, so I have $20 set aside, but it's going to be more. So 12 plus 11 plus 9 plus 2. 34. Bruh. Well, that's spicy for sure. So 35, and then I'll grab $1. I think I have $1. And I'll put it in my dollar. I have one for my dollars. This came with your savings box. If you ordered one for me, you got one of these little pouches. All right, so 35 being added, but it's really 34. So I have to go over here and write $34. Oh my goodness. Talk about spicy, but I'm gonna be good because this is gonna be good for my envelope. It's gonna have a nice chunk of change. All right, so $34. That's crazy. So definitely have over 100 now. 20, 40, 50, 60. All right, let me fix all this. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 115, 125, 127. Oh my gosh, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have more than half to do. This is going to be crazy. All right, so let me grab, this is, so as you know, our $1 a day, 100 day challenge ended today, December 9th, which is awesome. And I'm actually going to swap these out. I have 20, 40, 60, 80. I'm going to swap it out to get some smaller bills. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25, 27. Yeah, that's what I should have in Shut the Box. I don't want to get confused. I was just trying to make change for my the challenges that I'm going to use for my sinking fund. So this should be $100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So we have $100 saved in our Norelis budgets. Save $100 in 100 days. We did $1 a day. We started September 1st and we ended today, December 9th. We're going to start this again on January 1st. So please head on over to Norelis budgets, download it so we can start doing this together. I've already printed mine and have it in my binder. If you saw yesterday's video, you'll see that in there. And our quote for this time was $1 at a time. So I have $100 here ready to go. I have to put this in my long-term binder. So let me grab that real quick because I don't want to lose this envelope. So I'm going to put this in here and then I'm going to show you like my final setup for 2026 when I have, I'm going to put all the stuff from my savings box in here too. And then that's going to be something that I'm going to share with my goals for 2026. So I'll do it all in one video. All right, so we completed it. I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of you if you finished it. If you're still working on it, get it done. You can do that before the end of the year. I'm so happy and proud of you. So don't stress. You got this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my money in my tray. I also have $11 that I was able to set aside with last month's savings. I was only able to put aside $11 for my sinking funds because I wanted to focus so heavily on my 1 month ahead. So I put the $11 aside and it's right here. And I know you're probably thinking like, girl, what are you going to do with $11? Hey, $11 is a lot. It can add up. So don't worry about that. So now we're going to have $111 that I'm going to be able to put in my sinking funds. Okay. So that's right there. I am going to actually first do my savings with the community. Dreams do come true. And then we'll do our sinking fund binder because that's what we were going to plan to do today. I have released the 2026 Dreams Do Come True binder. Here it is. It comes with its own envelopes. It comes with its own trackers for 2026, a different colorway. You can use last year's if you want, or you can make a new one. It's up to you. I wanted to just give you guys a second option. So every year you have like a fresh start. It just feels good. If you want to use both, you can do 12. You can do whatever you want. It's really up to you. I just wanted to share that is available as a digital download on my site. And we're going to start this on January 1st because it's a Thursday, because we do this on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it's perfect. We're going to be able to start it together. Yay for that. And then, so here we are working on 2025's Dreams Do Come True. I have my $5 right here. My 5 crispy ones. Look at how crispy they are. All right, let me grab dies. So I'm going to use these 5. I'm going to shake them up in my hand. I'm going to put them right here, and then I'm just going to grab them and drop them. All right, so number 6 gets $1. Number 6 again. Oh, my gosh. Oops. Number 5. Number 2. And then last but not least, number 3. Okay, so number 1 didn't get anything. Let me put this back over there. Number 2 got $1. So let's see what that makes this be. All right, so I have, today is 12/9. Yes, because we finished And I'm doing $1, so that makes it $48. I might just like use these last two lines here because I don't want to print one to like start over in a couple of weeks. So 20, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, and $48 in vacation. That's cool. All right, future house. That's getting $1. Yay. So that makes it 50. So 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So $50 for future home. Future car, didn't get anything. Birthdays, got $1. And it makes it 54. So I'm going to keep using this sheet just so I don't have to reprint one, but I'm 54. I might have to go to the back so I don't have to reprint one. 20, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm actually going to take that and put a 10 in here just because I might need more 5s to make that money stretch in all my sinking funds, you know. All right, and then last but not least is number 6. Got $2. Yay. So I'm going to put that here, and then that's going to make it 52. So 12, 9, $2 is $52 saved. 20, 45, 46, 59, 50, 1, and 52. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do that so I can have more change for my sinking funds. Okay, $52. I might do more 5s. Let me go back. Did I condense this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just trying to have change for my sinking funds here. And then this is a little bit, you know, this is 10, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Exactly, $50. Perfect. Let's see. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to leave this as is. I don't want to have 2s in my sinking funds. I'll get change for that for something else. And then here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do that. There we go. Perfect. So condense that. So I'm going to put this to the side. Let me take a little water break here because I need to hydrate. So before I do my sinking funds, I'm going to do my nieces and nephew binder. And I have $27 right here for their binder. Let me put that here because that's separate from the sinking fund money. I don't want to get it confused. All right. So Enzo needed $3 to finish his challenge. So that's what I'm going to do. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. So that finishes his binder. I mean, his binder, his challenge. Let me get this. And let me add it up and see how much he should have. So 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4 plus 2 is 24. So my little baby Enzo has $24. So 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 2, 3, and 4. So, do I have a $20 bill? I do somewhere. I'm trying to think. What do I want to do? I'll just do 2 10s. Let's just do that. I know I have 10s, so I'm going to put the 5s in here, and then I have my binder. Let me just put it over here. It doesn't fit. Fuck, I forgot. I have my singles envelope here. I'm just keeping them separate because it makes it easier when I'm trying to cash stuff. All right, so we finished Enzo's challenge for $24. Ding, 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 ding. But this is not going to go to the end of the month. Enzo's challenge, this money is going to go into Enzo's envelope, which is his just generic savings, anything that I need to get for him. So let's see. Let me put this away and then let me grab a 5. All right, so I'm going to add, this is his tracker that I had in my other binder, and this is done, so I'm going to put it right there. So let me write, so today is 12/9, and I'm adding $24. He had $2, so that makes it $26 saved in Enzo's binder. I had to empty it because I had to pay for some of his stuff. So, like, this is months ago. 10, 25, 26. So $26 saved for Enzo. So that's cool. And then I have an empty spot, and I'll have to put a challenge in here for him. So I'll make a decision on that challenge later. So the envelope is empty. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add $5 to Enzo's birthday. This is Enzo's birthday envelope. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab a 10 and then take a 5 out of his envelope. And then that makes it $30 saved, which is exactly what we should have. Each bubble is $5. This will be $120 for his birthday. So that's that. Wait. The money goes in the back pocket, and then the tracker goes in the front. There we go. I made these for him and for the girls. All right, so I have 15 and some change here. So I'm going to leave that right there so you guys can see. All right, so my girl Emma, she has her challenge, and she just needed $4 to finish. So I'm going to go ahead and add a 5, grab $1 out, and then that should complete her challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color it. All right, so that has 4 times 3 is 12 times 2 is 24, because I calculated every kid is going to have $24, which is perfect. So I have 5, 10, 15, 22, 24. So I am going to grab 2 10s if I have it. No, I only have that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this with that. And then that's $24 for baby girl. So baby girl's going to get, so that's completed. Ding, 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 ding. But this is going straight into her envelope. So baby girl had, I think, $2 too, because I bought them a bunch of stuff. So that's 10, 22, 24, 26. So she also has 26. So 12, 9. I got $24 going in here. And that's $26 saved for Emma. And then I gotta get her a challenge, so I'm gonna go through challenges and pick some and put them in there. Oh, there's some Powerpuff Girls ones that my lovely friend Lisandra made. I think I'm gonna choose those for the kids, because that'll make me happy. It's not about their likes, it's the fact that I'm saving with it. All right, so then Emma's birthday, she's going to get $5, so that'll make it 30, just like Enzo, because everybody has the same amount of money. All right, I can't wait to see how far I get into this in 2026, like when we end the year. All right, so baby girl's got $30, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm actually going to grab 10, 20, and 30. I know it's like chaotic, but I'm trying to condense their binder. So she's also going to have 120 when we're done. All right, Melody, same thing. She's got $4 left to finish it, which means that she'll have $24 as well. One, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. $24 saved for a Melody. Yay, ding, ding, ding. 5, 10. I'm actually going to put that over there and grab another 5. 21, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. I'm just going to do that. And then I'll remember that I have to come in here and eventually put 20s in their binder. But I'll do that when I need change. So 12, 9, $24 for my baby girl. And 26. If you're new here, I have a niece and I have 2 nieces and a nephew. The eldest is Enzo. He's not gonna be 9 in January. Emma, she's 5. She's 8, and Melody is 5. Yeah, so I have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm going to totally grab a 5. There we go. So $26 for Big Girl. She has a spot for a challenge as well, which is cool. And then Melody has her birthday challenge, and I'm adding $5 to her. And then that makes it 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I have a bunch of 5s over there. So $30 saved for Melody's birthday. My Melody's birthday is not till October of next year, so we got time. So I'll be done way before that. And then I have an extra $1. I'm gonna put that in my wallet. That way I can use it to save for some other stuff later. So I only needed 26, but whatever. All 3 challenges are finished. All 3 of these are freebies in my Ko-fi. Head on over to my Ko-fi so you can save with it. Yay, my baby's binders is done. So Enzo's, and then all that good stuff. All right, cool. And then I'm going to put that over there because your girl's stuff is falling over here. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. I'm gonna put this away. All right, so let's start with our sinking funds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm trying to decide. I need to I need to condense. I have way too many singles. So this is 20. This is perfect. Okay, so hold on one second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 1, 2, 3. I need my sort quick. I can't freaking function. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 20. I'm just using challenges that I've already finished because I know what's in it and it makes it easier. And then if I needed ones, I can go in here and swap it for a 20. It just makes it easier for me. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what do I have here? All right, perfect. So I'm just going to do that. And then, do I have I need some 10s. I feel like I need 10s now because I used them all up. All right, so I have 10, 20. I'm gonna do 20. All right. Perfect. And I think I put away all my singles, which is fine. I have a random $1, which it's cool because I have 111, so that was bound to happen. Okay, perfect. I feel better now. I have some 10s because I felt like it was way too many 5s and way too many singles. All right, so this is my completed bag. This comes with in your savings box if you want it. I have some saving boxes available for sale. They will not ship till after Christmas, but you can get one for yourself. They're available on my website. Okay, so, and my website is 15% off right now if you add anything to the cart. Okay, so sinking funds. All right, so this is my personal binder. This is the Norelis binder. This is what I call it. And I have all of my challenges that I'm saving for myself, and I have a sinking fund savings challenge. So this is like my personal savings. I have $1,100 in there. My birthday. So let's see. For my birthday, let me see how much I want to put away. I'm just gonna put $5 in my birthday. So 12.9. I try to put a little bit away every month. And for my birthday, I usually just buy myself something nice and like spend a day doing something. So that's kind of like why I save for, so I can get whatever I want and I don't have to worry about it. All right, this is my clothes envelope. So I need $10 for it so I can fill a bubble, and I'm totally gonna do it. Okay, so the pinks tend to smear more than anything else. So let me grab this teal. All right, so, or green or whatever the hell you are. All right, so $10 in my challenge. This sneaker lover challenge is available as a digital download bundle in my website, norelisbudgets.com, if you're interested in using these for your kids or for yourself if you're a sneakerhead like myself. And this one saves $240, so it's like a longer term savings. All right, so I am adding $10, so that makes it $50, which is correct. I have 5 bubbles. So 12, 9, $10 makes it $50 saved for clothing. And I have another challenge for clothing that I'm doing in my Wednesdays videos. And I love that for me because I'm really trying to like elevate my outfits and stuff like that. So I want to save to buy like a little better pieces that last me longer, so I can have like a capsule wardrobe. I've talked about that a lot. That's something that I'm working on, but I'm saving for it. All right, so I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I need 15 to fill a bubble. So I left the money up front. So I'm gonna add the $1, perfect. And then I'm gonna add 5, so that makes it the 15 I needed. So I'm actually gonna put that there and then put a 5 back and grab a 10. So perfect. So I can do 15 on this one. This is also part of my sneaker bundle that's available on my website, norelisbudgets.com. And it's like some pink sneakers, so cute. And they're $15 each, so you save $270. And this is for my shoe fund. I love shoes so much. All right, so that makes it 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 90, which is correct because I'm doing, I did $6. That's what I guess I should just put $15 because I'm going to confuse myself. I didn't add the money that I left outside. So $15 plus 75 equals is, I'm just calculating so I can make sure, $90. That's what I counted. I just wanted to make sure I didn't mess up. All right, so that's available, like I said, as a digital download on my site. So you can set up a binder for your kids, for yourself, for somebody that loves sneakers in your life. All right, my book envelope. I don't really, I'm going to skip it this time. I have $10, and then I have another sinking fund envelope in my Hello Kitty binder, so I'll add that in here. I'm not really, right now I've been so busy, I haven't been buying books, and I don't need to. I need to read what I have. All right, nails. So nails, this is $10 each. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fill a bubble. This is part of that sneaker bundle that I mentioned earlier. It comes with A5 and A6 challenges. And this makes it $50. Lately, I haven't gotten my nails done. I've been doing press-ons, and right now I actually took them off. So this money will either go for a pedicure or it'll go for buying more press-on stuff like glue and stuff like that. So 12, 9, 10 is $50. Awesome. And then hair. I'm gonna add $5. I bought a bunch of stuff for my hair already, so this is just to stock up. So that makes it $25 for hair. All right, beauty. I'm I'm just gonna add $5. I bought myself a bunch of stuff I needed already just from my paycheck, so I have to build this up, so if I need to buy anything I could just take it out of here. So that makes it $25 for beauty, and I have a challenge in my sinking fund binder, the other one, the Hello Kitty one, so I can put it in here. All right, self-care. So self-care, I'm gonna add $5. I've been doing a lot of self-care lately, buying a bunch of stuff I don't need, so I'm good for now. But this is gonna be for like a future thing I want to get. Cool. And then coffee fund. I'm gonna leave it empty. I'm not gonna add anything to it. I have $15. I'm gonna leave it like that. I usually tend to add money to my Starbucks wallet from like my paycheck, but that's just like for extra, like if I want to have a little coffee date or anything like that. Etsy shopping, I've done a lot of damage recently, but I'm gonna add $5. So let me just add $5. All right, so this is my handbag savings challenge. I always save for a handbag. All right, so these are $10 each. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a bubble. This is gonna save me $350. And that makes it 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So $70 saved out of $350. So it's gonna be a while, but that's okay. I have plenty of handbags. This is just so I can have, that's like something I really enjoy. So that's why I save for it. If you want to know where I get my pre-loved handbags, like luxury ones, I get them from Brand Bag Girl. And I have a code on norelissaves. You get 10% off, $250. So yeah. So FYI, just in case you were in the market, and I have a free challenge to save for a handbag over on my Ko-fi, Norelis Budgets Ko-fi, and it's for Brand Bag Girl, and it's so fun. I'm going to be saving with it in multiple challenges, so you're going to see it. All right, so next up, this is my family binder. I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 out of the 111. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 55 bucks. Okay, I got plenty. All right, emergency fund has been completed. I have $2,000, so that's going to stay like that for a little bit. I'm going to focus on a month ahead first. I have my hurricane savings natural disaster freebie I have available on my Ko-fi. I'm going to go ahead and add $10 because this is emergency money in the sense that if a hurricane is coming or anything crazy happens, I have extra money for gas and groceries. That's on top of whatever money I had set aside. So that makes this 40 bucks, and you can get this as a freebie in my Ko-fi. So you can save for snowstorms, hurricanes, typhoons, flooding, whatever comes your way, you know? All right, this is my Christmas envelope, and I've already emptied everything for this year. I had saved 1,058 minus 8. I took out 1,050. That's how much I was able to save. So I need a new tracker. Did I print anymore? I don't think I have any printed. I have to print trackers. Yeah, I have all that money in the bank one. All right, yeah, so I gotta print some more trackers. I'm gonna add $1, 2, 3, 4, $5 in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13. That makes it $13 in here. I'm not gonna track it. And I'll fix this later because I need a new tracker so I could start fresh for 2026. So that's fine. I just added the random amount, so then it was like more than $10. Vacation. So vacation has 55. I'm gonna add 5, and that's gonna make it 60. I have multiple places I'm saving for vacation because I have multiple trips coming up, and yeah, so I'm just keeping this one here, which I add to every month little by little, and then I have like the bigger challenges, and then I'll add money in here. Car maintenance I've been working on. I also have my car maintenance challenge that I'm using from Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting. So I'm gonna add $5 so I can just kind of keep this going every month. And that's gonna make it $105 in my car maintenance, because you never know. I need to get some tires, at least 2 tires. So eventually, so I need to do that. So I want to save for that. All right, car payment. I wanted to add, I'm going to add every time because I want to try to do an extra payment here and there. $12,945. All right, birthdays. I want to add to it. I have 5. I'm going to add $5. Birthdays I have in my Dreams to Come True binder. And that's going to be for like next year's birthday. So that's perfect. So then I have 25 plus whatever I made by the time the year's over. So it's going to be a nice amount. Blessings. I'm saving to give money like away next year for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to go ahead and add $5. So $5 is $20. It was such a great thing when I was able to give money away to people for their Thanksgiving meals. And so next year I want to come even bigger with that. So I'm going to save for that all year round. All right, babies, that's if I ever have a baby. I have $11 saved. I'm going to add 5. So that makes it $16. I know it's like a random amount, but I had one random dollar in there, so I'm just going to leave it in there. All right, so babies is gonna, it has 16. It's for a human baby, a fur baby, whatever baby I end up having. All right, Costco has nothing and Sam's has nothing. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Rent money, I'm good. I put my money away for next month. And then I have my binder for another like long-term savings. This is a long video. Okay, retirement. Month ahead, Puerto Rico, tattoo, Black Friday savings is already full, house. This is for my girls trip. That 100 envelope. Once I have 100, I was gonna deposit that. So I'm actually just gonna grab these. I'm gonna do $5. So I'll do $5 into retirement. I have actually more in the bank than 1,100, so I have to update that. So I'm gonna add $5, and then I'll update my total here later, and I'll update it over here. So $12,900, $5, and this is the amount I'm contributing. $11.65. The thing is, I'm putting money into a private Roth IRA, right? And once I reach a certain amount of money, obviously, every year I would like to do $100 every month. And then if I could do more, then even better. Month ahead, Puerto Rico. I'm going to put it in Puerto Rico. So I have $700 in Puerto Rico. I'm going to add 5. So that makes it $705. And this is for a trip that I want to take to Puerto Rico. All right, $705 for Puerto Rico. Good. All right, so that's the $111, you guys. I was able to put in a ton. The only envelopes I didn't put in was tattoo, which I actually fully funded because I only needed like $100. So that's done. Black Friday, because I'm saved challenges and put them in here, so it's not something I contribute to. The house fund is a new thing, and I'm saving in my 2026 binder, so that's why it's there, so I can put the money there. Girls Trip Savings Challenge, it's empty. I'm gonna start putting money in here once I finish my Shut the Box and other stuff, and then I have some random envelopes in there. So that is everything for my sinking funds, you guys. I usually only do those with my members, but this month we were able to put away $100 from our savings that we saved in our $1 a day for 100 days before the end of the year. So I wanted to share with you guys what we could do with 100. You could do a ton with it, you know, a lot of it, but it can go a long way. So thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me. I hope you guys download the challenge so we can start together January 1st, which is when we're going to start it again, and we can all save together. Oh, I wanted to share some Happy Mail. So I made a purchase from Traci, from Savings with Traci. She's like, Nori, my friend, thank you so much for your purchase. I'm so thankful for you and all that you bring to this community. I so appreciate all your support and friendship. I threw in some extras for you to use or share. You will know what was made special for you. Congrats on hitting 5K. You deserve it and so much more. Hugs, Traci. She's the best. I already went through it because I was so excited. This girl made me a Norelis Budgets little pouch with Hello Kitty. How freaking awesome. If you want these, reach out to her. I know she'll make it for you. She's amazing. I'll tag her below. Look at how cute. And it says Norelis Budgets. So that is going to be used. And then I got these. I'm going to open this one that I already opened. So this is ding, ding, ding. Order up. This is what she says in her channel. I ordered 2 small ones and a large one that says the same thing. And I want to give those away. So I'm going to be having a giveaway, but don't forget to check Saturday's video so you can enter for a chance to win 2 digital downloads from Kristine's Creations. So check it out. There's 2 options to enter. And then I got a bunch of stuff to give away, and there's some stuff she sent for me as well. And then she made me these, you guys. I think I know what these are. I think these are some mug rugs. Look at how cute. Oh my God. They're perfect. Thank you, Traci. These are amazing. Look at how cute they are. So yeah, so like you would put it on your desk and you put your mug on it. So, and then these are washable. So these are so freaking cute. I have coasters on my desk, but these are even cuter. So I will definitely be using these. And then you can just throw them in the wash, like if you get them dirty. So, and I usually have 2 cups, so it's perfect because they're long enough that I can put 2 cups. Girl, you love me and spoil me, and I love you for that. I'm going to be giving away a bunch of stuff from her, but check out Saturday's video from last week so you can enter to win the digital downloads from Kristine's Creations. And then I'm thinking, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to put my money in here, but I want to put my ding ding dollars in here. So this does not fit in my tray. That's the only downside. So my ding 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 dollars that I've saved, I haven't been really doing it this last quarter. I've been using this Norelis Budgets completed challenges, but I'm going to change it up for this because that way I can keep all my dollars in here that I saved. But I think this year I'm just going to save it all year. And then at the end of the year, I'll stuff it. It'll be more exciting, I think. So that's for Ding Ding Ding. And then this is going to be for me to use in my purse. I think I'm going to use it for my bag. So thank you so much, baby girl. That's amazing. I love it so much. You're such a sweetheart, and I love supporting you guys. I know I can't always support everybody, but I try my best to at least share your stuff on my channel. If because I have so many things to share, I'm trying to keep up. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Savings with Traci. She's amazing. I love her so much, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I appreciate you being here, spending time with me. Like I said, leave me a comment below if you'd like me to sell the A5 planner with the like laminated A5 dashboards for you guys. Just let me know what you want. All right, bye. Love you.